Hi there, welcome back. If you're looking to move across the world for a job, you've come to the right place. Today, we're talking about how you can land a job in New Zealand, one of the hottest job destinations at the moment. We'll be covering how much you can expect to earn in New Zealand and how to find that job that offers sponsorship. So watch all the way till the end. If you're new, I'm Ashika and we talk about moving to that dream destination for a job or studying anywhere in the world. And with that, let's dive in. The reason why New Zealand is so popular as a destination for people looking for jobs is that the average salary in New Zealand is 8,200 New Zealand dollars or 97,300 per year. Now, to give you an idea, that's around 49 lakhs per year. The minimum salary is 21.2 New Zealand dollars per hour or approximately 1,000 rupees per hour. Now, to give you an idea of how much roles pay in New Zealand, accounting, administration and human resources earn around 79,988 New Zealand dollars. People in engineering earn around 92,349 New Zealand dollars. Food services earn around 48,492. Healthcare, pharmaceutical and social services earn around 93,065. People in information technology earn around 82,976. Those in marketing and sales earn around 75,265. Folks in retail, cosmetics and customer service earn around 50,916. Now, while these salaries might not be the highest salaries you've seen in the world, the good part about living in New Zealand is that the cost of living is comparatively lower than most other leading countries, including Canada and the UK, which basically means more savings for you as your expenditure is bound to be lower. And the best part is that New Zealand is actively looking to fill open roles in the country, and at the moment there are close to 80,000 roles waiting to be filled. Now, something to keep in mind is if you are a resident of New Zealand, you will require a work permit to work in New Zealand. But considering the country is actively looking to hire, the process isn't too complicated. You can come to New Zealand if you are 55 years or younger and you have the skills and experience that are in short supply here, and you can check all of those in the green list here. Also, if you have the qualification and registration if needed in your area of expertise, and if you have been offered a job that uses your skills and experience and pays more than 45,000 New Zealand dollars per year. Now, the average cost of a work permit is approximately 750 New Zealand dollars and the processing time is around 7 weeks. And remember something, in most cases, your employer will pay your visa costs. So that's brilliant. Now, in order to fill these roles, the government has taken some steps to help ease the migration policies or the immigration policies, unlike the UK, which has actually tightened immigration to reduce the number of people coming in. And to do that, the government has come up with a couple of ways to help. The first is through a green list. New Zealand has this concept of a green list, which is basically the roles that are facing a shortage in New Zealand. And so there are fast-track residency pathways for these roles. The other thing is employers can easily hire people from outside New Zealand for these roles, and the pay is also quite good, considering these roles are in a shortage. And you can find out more info on all of these roles here. There's also the long-term shortage list where you'll find roles that they're always looking to fill from here. Now, the second way the government is helping is through websites that were created to help job seekers, which basically list all of the jobs offering sponsorship to make it easier for the folks looking for these roles. And because the government is looking to fill these roles, most of these roles welcome people from outside New Zealand to also apply. Now, the first one is careers.gov.New Zealand, which is a free job search website which was set up by the New Zealand government. If you look closely, it lists all of the jobs that are available based on the regions offering those roles. And if you click on any of them, assume you click on Auckland, it takes you below to that section where all of the job portals are listed for Auckland jobs. Assume you click on Cultivate here. You'll then be able to look for job openings on this particular agency website. Now, one thing for you to keep in mind is that there are a lot of openings in New Zealand that are posted through job agencies like you just saw. So if you are serious about moving to New Zealand, it would make sense for you to get in touch with each of these agencies. Ideally, if you are getting in touch with an agency, go via the agencies listed here to avoid getting scammed, because they are listed by the government, so they're definitely a lot more reliable than the others. And like for Auckland, there are other pages for different regions as well, so do remember to scroll below and check all of them out. Now, assume you want to apply for the role of a data analyst. You should start by learning everything that is required for that particular role and understanding what you can get paid, which is really important. You can get all of that information right here. So if you head over to this page and click on Job Database, keep in mind when you click Job Database that it is not where actual jobs are listed. It is more of an information page on particular roles, or all roles for that matter. So scroll down on this page and you'll see IT and Telecom. Click on that. And once you get here, click on Jobs in this area. It will show you tech roles. Scroll down and you'll find Data Analyst. Now, if you click on Data Analyst, it will tell you everything you need to know about this role, including what is the likelihood of your job opportunities, how much you can get paid. You can also do this same process for all other roles too. It'll also tell you what specializations are required and if you need to get certified any further. All the information is here. Now, something to keep in mind is that in most cases, you will not be required to pay these agencies anything, so it's completely free. Which is brilliant if you ask me. This website also covers how you can search for jobs in New Zealand and the 10 steps that are recommended if you want to find a job in the UK. So I highly recommend you spend a good amount of time on both of them. Now, the next website for you to check out is Escape to Wellington. Scroll to the middle of this page and you'll see a section for job opportunities in Wellington, which happens to be the capital of New Zealand. Click on Seek Job Listings and like you can see at the moment, there are 2,457 jobs listed. Just in Wellington, by the way. You can then filter based on your role by clicking here and enter any relevant keywords that will help narrow it down for your particular role. I also suggest you sign up for email alerts here so you don't miss out on any opportunities. If you click on any of the jobs that interest you here, you'll get the details and you will be able to easily apply. Now, remember, for you to successfully get an interview call for any of these roles, you need a good CV. And if you need your CV reviewed, you can always book a slot for a review with my team from this page. But if you need help building your CV from scratch, I suggest you watch this. And don't forget to subscribe and like this video if you found it helpful. Thanks for watching.